Here's 20 pieces of MMA news you might have missed. Nate Diaz says his fight with Dustin Poirier didn't happen because he had penis removal surgery. He says he thought Leon Edwards was playing with him after Nate rocked him. He said the UFC offered him a trilogy with McGregor, but he turned it down because he wants to fight the best fighters, not someone their last leg like Conor. He also turned down the Roadhouse movie because he said, I didn't do that because I ain't losing no fight to gay Jake Gyllenhaal Brokeback Mountain ass. He did say he got a much better offer from the UFC than a Netflix card, but the opponent wasn't right for the fight. He also wants Jake Paul in MMA next after declining the McGregor fight. The UFC uploaded Van vs Pantoja full fight. The rankings update, Joe Piper moved up to number 6, Bernard Allen to number 4, and Izzy dropped to number 9. In heavyweight, Terrell Fortune entered at number 10. And in welterweight, Colby and D-Rod swap spots. Jalen Turner's teasing a move to 170. Eddie Hall says he'll probably weigh 340 and Tommy Fury will be 205 to 210 max for their boxing fight. He also is gunning for a fight with Francis Ngannou and wanted to compete in BKFC, but there was a 260-pound weight limit. Mighty Mouse thinks Izzy should retire. He said at UFC Seattle he did not speak with Dana but had a good conversation with Hunter Campbell. Michael Morales says he hates Ian Gary and would have a much more aggressive style if they ever fought. Marcus McGee has fight news coming soon. TJ Dillashaw reveals he only got paid $18K for his first title fight versus Renan Barao. Islam commented under the post of Morales of Taporia with a phone emoji. Macau Outlook Jacek teases a top 15 opponent. Kayla Harrison says she wants to only cut down one more time to 135 for the Mana Nunez fight. The only time after that would be if Shevchenko wants to fight, but after that she wants to fight at 145 because it's taking years off her life. Johnny Walker says he'd fight his brother Vulture for a good payday but still loves him. Dana says his son's birth due date was the same day as Chuck Liddell fight, so he did a C-section a day before. Charles Oliveira picked that UFC equivalent of NBA players. LeBron is Anderson Silva, MJ is Charles himself, Shaq is John Jones, Kobe's Jose Aldo, and Steph is Izzy. Terrence McKinney said the UFC upped his contract after a Seattle fight. PFL is reportedly looking to rebrand and might return as Bellator. Antonio Ciccoli, Luana Carolina, and Bruno Brazil were removed from the roster. Libby Idris tested positive for a banned substance and is suspended a year. His fight has been overturned to a no contest with Ode Osborne. Damian Pinos says he will retire Izzy. Raul Rosas will be doing submission only at Hype FC April 8th. Fares Yam calls out Rafael Fiziev for a Baku fight. Fight of the month was Bahamondes vs Musayev. Charles Johnson vs Aso Mabayev in Baku. Emmanuel Rodriguez and Matt Schnell June 6 Apex. Chi Ming vs Puja Tamar May 29th in Macau. Rong Ju vs Victor Martinez May 28th in Macau. And on the fight night actually, Eric Walang vs Cody Haddon.